everybody to this episode of the Longmont Public Media Heron's Haunt Comfy Couch Performance Circle. I'm Robbie Layton, I'm your host. We're coming to you from downtown Longmont, Colorado, from the studios of Longmont Public Media, and I'm so glad to see all of you here. And this is our 32nd episode of the Comfy Couch. We are now in our 4th season. This is the 2nd episode of season 4. So this is great. We're having a great time doing all this. We do this once a month on the 4th, always the 4th Thursday of the month, except for November and December. At this very time, 6 o'clock, go live at 6:30 in Mountain Time in Longmont, Colorado. And we got a great show tonight, and I think we're just going to get this thing rolling right away. Tonight we've got Violet Wild and the Violet Wild duo tonight. She'll tell you more about that adventure. And we also have Philip James tonight. Yeah, all right. And we have the great Valerie Bott. I've been looking for Valerie to be on this show for 3 years, and here she is. All right. Yeah, so we've got a great lineup. We've got a great audience tonight. And Valerie, come on up and tell us what you guys are up to here. And you can help introduce Rob and tell us about your ensemble. And this was supposed to be the trio tonight. You can tell us what's going on there. We're going to miss somebody, Bill, tonight, and who has been on this show. Bill has been on this show a time or two, and
we should talk about what they're missing. That's probably a good way to start it out, right?
Yeah, well, that's so, because then they might find out you guys are coming back with Bill or something.
Oh, we should be coming back with Bill.
Yeah, see what I mean? We build the anticipation. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to you for the first, just to give us a sample of what we're going to be hearing tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Valerie.
It is Violet. I'm Violet Wild. I'm pleased to have Rob Myers with me on the bass. And we should have Bill Aspinwall, and he'll come back with us another time. This song is one that I wrote when I heard about the lore surrounding Graham Parsons' death in Joshua and his friend's subsequent adventures burning his body in Joshua Tree. And I think it really struck me because it hit me at a time when I was thinking hard about where I wanted my own ashes scattered. And it just, the story just really stayed with me. Oh man, really? Really? Sorry. That was such a good intro, wasn't it? It was working. What have I done? It should be working. There it is. Once the house burned down, I needed to go where white shadows cross a two-lane road. You can count the stars when the moon is new. The sky goes on forever. The door is blue. See how the elements work upon each other. I know you feel the intersecting lines of power. Do you love me enough to steal my body? Are you ready to set me on fire? Do you love me? Oh, do you love me? You know my desire. You know my desire. Borrow a summer jacket and be in a hurry. You know I won't be easy to carry. Say the family sent you, sign the forms. Look what you get away with when you know what's yours. See how the elements work upon each other. I know you feel the intersecting lines of power. Do you love me enough to steal my body? Are you ready to set me on fire? Do you love me? Oh, do you love me? You know my desire. You know my desire. I wore poppies on my shoulders, pills ran into enough to steal my body? Are you ready to set me on fire? Do you love me? Oh, do you love me? You know my desire. You know my desire. You know my desire. You know my desire.
Way to kick it off. All right, thank you. They'll be back. That was just a sample, folks. All right, that's way to get things rolling here. All right, I'm going to bring up Philip James next. And yeah, all right. And I'll tell you a story. I really don't know Philip, other than I saw him play at an open mic here in town in Longmont. Bricks on Main has a great open mic every Tuesday night, and I like to go there and play and see who else is playing. And that's where I heard you play.
Yeah.
And I just said, you know what, you need to come on the show.
Yep.
But that's all I know about you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know before we do this?
No, that's pretty much it. Pretty
All right.
remarkable. But
Well, all
I decided
right.
to play some music. So.
Cool. Well, then play some music for us. Let's welcome.
Monday morning in the throes of cigarette, asking myself where have I spent these 20-something years? And if I'm going anywhere, these old boots are wearing out again. Both our souls are getting thin. Driving too fast to a job that never ends. Damn, I should call my friends. Yee! This Friday night, we'll be feeling alright. Let's meet at the Pines, bonfires and nights. You got those eyes, and I love your smile. 'Cause this my whole life, I guess that's alright. 5 out of 7, only 2 left for me. Damn, America's free. A dream from somebody else ain't a dream enough for me. I just wanna sing some harmony. Yee!
everybody. Yeah. All right. That sounded great. I'm so glad that I ran into you there at the open mic. Good time. Glad you're here. Yeah. All right. And next, Valerie Bott. Hi, Valerie. Come on up. Yeah, trade your places.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? I've really wanted to have you on this show since it started. So we've just been able to finally connect and make it happen.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so I'm so glad
I've
you're
been
here.
watching for 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm like a big fan.
Well, all right. And I know you actually do your own program.
I do.
too.
I have a YouTube show on Fridays at noon for us here, and hello YouTubers. And yeah, it's been great. I started doing it after COVID and never
Yeah.
stopped.
Yeah.
And now this is the first time I put shoes on to play guitar in a long time for people. So you're
All right.
welcome.
Well, thanks for going to all that trouble for us.
You're
Valerie Bott, everybody.
Thank you. All right. This first song's called Colorado Moonshine. The 300 some odd days of sun, well, I don't need a single one. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. I sleep all day and I'm up all night. Don't worry about me none, I'm feeling alright. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? From Steamboat to Salida, across the Great Divide. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? You can climb a peak 2 miles tall. If I've seen one, I've seen them all. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. I still that mash till the flame turns blue, just like my daddy taught me to. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? From Steamboat to Salida, across the Great Divide. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? Whew. Well, I don't need nothing but a good homebrew and a big full moon, and I need you to love me, oh, to love me. With 300 some odd days of sun, well, I don't need a single one. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. I sleep all day and I'm up all night. Don't worry about me none, I'm feeling alright. Lord gave me that Colorado moonshine. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? From Steamboat to Salida, across the Great Divide. Colorado moonshine, baby, won't you be mine? Baby, won't you be mine? Baby, won't you be mine? Baby, won't you be mine?
All right, that's our round one, and Valerie will be right back. They'll all be right back to do a little longer sets for you, but that was just a sample and introduction of what you got coming up. So, because this is live and we're want to make sure everything's working just fine, this is the point where we take a little quick break. You don't have to get up and go anywhere, but you can if you want to use the restroom or whatever. But for about 5 minutes, I'm just going to check with the crew and make sure everything's working like it should as it goes out live onto the internet. So thank you for being here, and we'll get Valerie back to play a longer set here in just a few minutes. So welcome everybody.
And we're going to pass the tip jar around here. So this is going to be going to the artist. So if you're interested in contributing, we can sort of that back in. It'll be coming around.
I couldn't believe I was talking.
All right, welcome back. Although we never went anywhere, we're still here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Everything seems to be working according to plan. That's scary. But we're going to get Valerie back up here now and give you a little bit longer set. She can. It's her show now.
Yay.
For the time being, have at it. Valerie Bott, everybody.
Did you miss me? Yeah. All right. This first song is called Cinderella. I'd always seen like the Disney Cinderellas. And then I read that, like the original Cinderella, the Grimm's Fairy Tales. Horrifying. Glad I wasn't a child when I read that. But it made me write a lot of songs about fairy tales. All work and no play, don't work no more. And I look for trouble in a dress I can't afford. I saw you in the moonlight, you asked me for this dance. I only love the rhythm, I ain't looking for no romance. I am not your Cinderella, I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. My house is no home, no love is lost, but I keep on dancing, no mind of cost. I am not your Cinderella, I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. I promised I might be home by midnight, there ain't no fancy coach to take me home. I don't walk too good in heels, and know I'm younger than I feel, but lately I've been weary to the bone. Lately I've been weary to the bone. I am not your Cinderella, I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. This next song is called Silence. I did a music video for the song right here at Longmont Public Media. Yeah. Right here. I was a mime. I've had secret mime dreams my whole life. Like I was in a children's theater group, and I tried out for mime troupe every year. Never made it. So then I'm like, sure, I'm 48, but I can also still be a mime. So I dressed up and I mimed and I shot it here. It was really fun. And that didn't sell it as a video, but it's good. It's called Silence. I don't know how to say how I feel. I could draw you a picture, a fish stuck in the mud, held by the current, at a fork in the river. I struggle and wriggle and fight to survive. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. But I should start living out loud before I die in the silence. Come out from behind all the clouds on the shoulders of giants. I'm too scared to scream, too frightened to cry out, too filled with heartbreak, depression, and self-doubt. I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. I don't breathe a word till a slip of the tongue releases the floodgates. I try to hold back, keep it under my hat. I never learn from my mistakes. It starts as a whisper and turns to a roar, like the calm of the ocean when it rips up the shore. Well, I should start living out loud before I die in the silence. Come out from behind all the clouds on the shoulders of giants. I'm too scared to scream, too frightened to cry out, too filled with heartbreak, depression, and self-doubt. I should start living out loud before I die in the silence. Oh, the silence, it howls like the winds in a storm, like the wolves at the full moon, like a baby newborn. I should start living out loud before I die in the silence. Come out from behind all the clouds on the shoulders of giants. I'm too scared to scream, too frightened to cry out, too filled with heartbreak, depression, and self-doubt. I should start living out loud before I die in the silence. Oh, I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Oh, I should start living out loud.
This song is called Whippoorwill. I was entranced by the word whippoorwill at song school one year, and I was like, oh, that's a beautiful word. And at song school, you don't have like great internet access. So usually, so I'd started on it, and I was like, I'd get home, and I looked up what's a whippoorwill. I don't know. I've never seen one. They're only like in North Carolina. But man, it's a good word. So I wrote the song, and I did the whole thing. And I didn't Google what does a whippoorwill actually sound like. And then I played this song, and someone stood up and goes, that's not what a whippoorwill sounds like. So I apologize to all you birdie people out there. This is not scientifically accurate. And I tried to change it, tried to make it better. It didn't fit. And also, I don't care. Whippoorwills are like potato birds. They don't do nothing. I got a video of a whippoorwill to put on my YouTube. It looks great for my song. Birds are beautiful. It's just a fat, tired bird. I do feel like this bird a lot. But it's not what I thought with a name like whippoorwill. You got me watching out the window, wait to hear you carry on. The days are longer in the summer. I thought you were long gone without me. Thought you'd flown off without me. I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. Calls you back home to me. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? That's really bad. Outside in the evening breeze, lay back and listen to your song. When the clouds light up like fire, I know I hear you singing. Long and lovely, I hear you singing. Far above me, you could tell me all your stories, but you only say your name, insist to hide behind the shadows. Your familiar voice comes out of nowhere. I hear your voice from out of nowhere. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Man, why is whistling so hard? All right, shouldn't have written a song with whistling in it. There you go, everyone. I don't know why I doubt I'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. It calls you back, come back home to me. I feel like I talked up my whistling, like I'm gonna whistle really well, and then that happens. Okay. We'll forget about that and move on. This next song, again, so I've been writing songs since about 2014, and I had Tim Ostick, who works here in the office, had been one of the first people I'd met at open mics here in Longmont at 300 Suns, and so it's been just a really great, everybody's just so awesome being welcoming and things like this that we get to do. It's just been great. So I really appreciate it. All the wonderful community support we have. Tim had told me about song school, and I went to song school, and everybody sat around and they're like, oh, let's all sing our murder ballads. And I was like, I don't have a murder ballad. I didn't know I didn't know that everyone had a murder ballad. So I didn't have one. I was a little embarrassed. And the first thing I did was write a murder ballad. And it's never happened. I've never been in the situation where anyone's ever said that again. So here's a song about murder. Murder's bad, don't do murder. I get down and I'm in denial. Couldn't you just fake it a little while? Well, I have heard, and I can see just exactly what your love has done to me. I set a bad example. I just lost my mind, but you shouldn't pull the trigger unless you can do the time. And I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. I get down, down, down till I'm on my knees. I can't stand around and just let this be. Well, I have seen, and it's been said, baby, your love always messes with my head. Well, first you had no money, then you had no time. Well, I'm saving all my dollars, not buying you cheap wine. And I get up. I get up. I get up. Get up, I get down, and I'm asking why. When you said you loved me till you die, well, the time has come, the time is here. Lack of follow-through's the biggest thing I fear. I set a bad example. I just lost my mind, but I only pulled the
trigger, 'cause it wasn't the first time. And I get up, get up, get up, get up. I get down, and I know I'm bad. I couldn't let you give her what we had. Well, it's been said, and I've been told. Didn't think that I could be so bold. I set a bad example. I truly blew your mind. And since I pulled that trigger, I had nothing else but time. And I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up.
Okay. Do I have time for one more?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I'm like, which one shall it be? Oh. I shouldn't do this. Okay. Are you all comfortable? Okay, this is a love song. I'm going to start slow. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. 5'7" and I'd see her about twice a week, walking uphill with a grocery bag and Bourbon Street. She looks so pretty from a red I read that to her. Couldn't take my eyes away. Well, it took a little while till I bumped into an accident. I'm heading to the shop on a Tuesday. Just coincidental, I apologized profusely, but she said she was not sentimental. I forgot to ask her name. 2 months later, I was hungover in baggage claim, eating stale pretzels that I took with me from off the plane. And like an apparition, something that I can't explain, I saw her standing there. I got so excited, didn't think about the repercussions. Took a deep breath, made my formal introduction. Forgive me for my candor and my sudden interruption. Would you join me for a drink? She was taken by surprise, and at first she hesitated, looked me up and down, and said she'd appreciate it. We left the empty carousel into the bar. We ambulated for a single glass of wine. That solitary glass turned into a bottle. Before this starts to sound like a romance novel, I swear up to Jesus and all 12 apostles that she was made for me. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. I never did get my checked-in bags, and I spent a few weeks dressed up in rags. But I tell you what really caused tongues to wag was what happened that night. I had zero doubts that this one's a keeper, so we took a yellow cab to the front door of the preacher, still wearing some pajamas. He just called it full moon fever, sent us on our way. But I was too proud to take no for an answer, and in the most kindly and sophisticated manner, I pounded on the door till some innocent bystanders called authorities. We was taken downtown to the police station. I explained our plans for matrimony and my aggravation at finding an authority to legalize this affiliation before the break of day. But by this time it was 8 a.m. The judge had just then wandered in. He heard me tell my story to the policeman, said to follow him. 10 minutes later we was headed out the door as a real married couple that just met the night before. When I tell this story, I always thank the Lord for bringing her to me. 'Cause she lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gets me up. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up, she lets me down easy, she turns me on, she gives me love. I'll tell you one more time. cheat sheet. Thank you all so much. Okay. Yes, I will introduce my friend Philip, who's next.
All right, thank you, Valerie. All right, we get Philip back up here. All right. Make an adjustment.
Cool. I did use the stand. Yeah, my name's Philip James. That's how I go by on the internet. And yeah, these are some songs I wrote. It's good to have y'all here. It is weird, like, there is an audience. I know that there is, but I can't really see you, so. Another man saved by the razor's edge of a shotgun blast. You're gonna go to hell, but you might be saved if you ask me fast. Mind your P's, forget your Q's, and I've got news for you. It ain't easy and it ain't quick, but all we got is this. Call your own, call your own day. 'Cause bygones lead to bygone days. So ride along with me all the way. On your knees, son, you'll finally be the one that you love. You've been falling, broken hearted, stumbling along. And I feel something falling from my eyes. The blind will see, the lame will walk, and we all die. Call your own, call your own day. 'Cause bygones lead to bygone days. So ride along with me all the way. Be my flesh once again. Be my guest with the rest. I've been dying to feel alive. I've been putting my life to the side. I've been dying to feel alive. Call your call your day. 'Cause bygones lead to bygone days. So ride along with me all the way. She could garden down by the ocean. I see my departed. No one's saved by a shotgun blast. No one's saved by a shotgun blast. Peace at last. Peace at last. Thank you. Been looking for you my whole damn life. God gave me another sign. I've been looking for a while. just us two. I will howl at the moon. So baby, come soon. I'll be missing you. I don't know much, but I know that I just wanna be your ride or die. What can I say? Can't wait for that day I get to spend with you. Just us two. I will howl at the moon. So baby, come soon. I've been missing you. And when we're old and grown and tired, I'll take your hand in mine. And thank God for the time I gotta spend with you. It was just us two. And we howled at the moon. I'll see you soon, but I'll be missing you. This one's called Stargirl. It's based on a book. Well, not honestly, not even really based on a book, but it has the same name as a book. God bless the broken hearts, the ones that turn over and just won't start. The main thing I've been wondering, will I be walking home? I'm stuck out in the sand, this hourglass from hell, looking for a girl and running from myself. I am dying all alone, running down this dead-end road. Strange lights in her eyes, see 'em falling through the sky. Seems like we are out of time. She went left and I've lost sight. I'm stuck out in the sand, this hourglass from hell, looking for a girl and running from myself. desert blooms like an open door. Broken hearts, silent scars, you're not alone. Hand in hand, we're falling fast, you're almost home. You were the way home in my mind, call the doctor. I was doing fine until you started mumbling. Where am I? Late night wandering, our spores keep me company. Fumbling through my palm, begging, give me something. What's I'm waiting for someone. Show me the way home. 'Cause I know I'm just a lost soul. I'm waiting for someone. Show me the way home. 'Cause I know I'm just a lost soul. Stage fright in the limelight, no wisdom in hindsight. What's there left to say except that I know nothing? Sweet bedtime lies. I'm waiting for someone to show me the way home, 'cause I know I'm just a lost soul. I'm waiting for someone to show me the way home, 'cause I know I'm just a lost soul. Yeah, I know I'm just a lost soul. Mother Mary, listen to me. I've had it here, got somewhere to be. Living, loving, losing, leave. It's goddamn me. Father Henry left me some seed. I sowed it here for all to see. But all I see are crows to feed. I'm on my knees. Live and love and leave. Live and love and leave. I'm waiting for someone to show me the way home, 'cause I know I'm just a lost soul. I'm waiting for someone to show me the way home. I know I'm just a lost soul. Yeah, I know I'm just a lost soul. How much time do I have?
How much do you want? Yeah, we got time for a couple more.
Cool.
You got them.
Yeah. I like to bathe when we were falling. us all call it quits in the big city? Was it my scars or the bars or all of this fake living? You're running out of makeup to fake love to save us. I got inside a cab, no need to call me back, love. Was it enough to fall in love? What about the rest? A black hole. And I know it's a long road, but I think that I'm gonna go it alone. Harmonica's coming back. Cool, yeah, I guess this is probably my last one. Lines drawn in purple crayon to the side and hunkered down. Ain't no way this ends without the fight. When you got civilized, so now we deal in shame and lies. Still feels like the world's about to end. What are we fighting for? Can't be sides in a civil war if we all just refuse to fight. I can't be the only one sick and tired of slinging mud. Pretty soon we'll all be swimming. Outrage and cardigans, picket signs as pickup lines. Maybe you ought to just go and take a bath. Ask yourself why so mad, and if you need to take a break, I'm feeling like the world is on your back. What are we fighting for? Can't be sides in a civil war if we all just refuse to fight. I can't be the only one sick and tired of slinging mud. Pretty soon we'll all be swimming. 'Cause it's alright if you can't help but give a damn. And it's alright to find your head in the sand. And it's alright to wear your heart on your sleeve. And it's alright to hide a bit if you need. Don't be a pawn in someone's game. Choose something and take a stand. But don't forget always to be kind. Power games, eternal flame, are decent folk without a say. So maybe just listen, better yet, make a friend.
All right. Philip James, everybody. Nice job. Nice job. That was great. All right. And now, Violet Wild duo again. Come on back up. Let's give them a warm welcome.
This is really humbling and amazing to be here with you guys. I just really appreciate it. And you, thank you so much for being here. It's so much more fun when you're here, really. It really is. I was at that same song school, I think, where everyone had murder ballads. I don't have a murder ballad either. But I do have a song where the story involved running away from a murder. And this song is called Hey Thelma. It's coming out next week. Tell him I'm having a breakdown, leaving stuff to microwave. You need a break from the hollering, he should be fine for days. Thought I wanted a settled life, something's crossed the line. You've always tried to hide your crazy, now it's time to shine. Get your stuff in the car, our way is clear. Let's fly into the canyon, over red rock walls. Let's fly into the canyon, we will never fall. Let's fly into the canyon, don't give up on me. Let's fly into the canyon, let's keep on driving. There's nothing left to lose once you've lost your head. I should have told you what happened to me. You're my dearest friend. Get your stuff in the car, our way is clear. Let's fly into the canyon, over red rock walls. Let's fly into the canyon, we will never fall. Let's fly into the canyon, don't give up on me. Let's fly into the canyon, let's keep on driving. The dust clouds almost hide us, we are armed and dangerous. The chopper rises over the horizon. They brought a firing squad, but we must not get caught. Hold my hand and let's keep driving. Let's fly into the canyon, over red rock walls. Let's fly into the canyon, we will never fall. Let's fly into the canyon, don't give up on me. Let's fly into the canyon, let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly into the canyon. Let's keep on driving. Thank you. So we'll pick up I'm going to go a little bit more lighthearted for a moment with this song. It's called Neon Gaze, and it celebrates that moment when you are arriving home through DIA, and you meet the eyes of that wonderful creature that has been there since 2008, welcoming us home. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home. Sorry, I'm in the wrong key. Thank you. What key am I supposed to be in? 2. That's it. Your blazing eyes, is that it?
Yeah.
I usually have
Yeah.
more on my cheat sheet than I have right now. Sorry. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. When I am driving to that mystical tent city, I set my intention to be peaceful through security. Soon I'm past the spinners in the wake of the train. Then I'm listening to the mumble of the pilots on the runway. One more message to my love, then the mode is airplane. Until I land again, I know he will be waiting. Still I am grateful for your watchful intensity. I'm strengthened by your fierceness and your authenticity. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. There's always turbulence arriving from the west. I think of you and hold my heart inside my chest. I blow right past the gargoyles, guarding over baggage claim, and find you on your lonely windswept hill between the lanes. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. While the children of the world are dreaming of peace, I wonder if a gas mask helps at all in the apocalypse. Will the chosen few take shelter in the underground? You point me stealthy off the grid so I can't be found. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. Your blazing eyes, your wild grace, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. Ever since 2008, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. You root me here in time and space, I know I'm home when I meet your neon gaze. Thank you. I also am inspired by books. I actually have a songwriting book club. And I like speculative science fiction. I always have to ask, any speculative science fiction fans? I actually drive down from Fort Collins to Boulder for our speculative science fiction book club. Arthur C. Clarke. So this song is inspired by Childhood's End. When you're dropped into the middle of a story, you have to just keep up the best you can. You can always start a conversation, but don't interfere where you don't understand. They've boiled off the seas that separate us, and soon they'll melt the planet with their minds. The children raise their faces and the mountains turn to glass. They don't know how they're doing Rob Myers. This next song is called Watercolor. And it's a true story. It's not my story, but it's the story of someone else who found art to be a way through some difficulties in her life. I have pages where I started writing. I wouldn't want you to know it was about me. My family makes fun of me when I cry, please. I like a pencil with simple lines, so you can erase and they don't define you. My dad had to go away when I was 3. I'm not angry, but it changes something. It changes something. A box of pink can be a magic portal. I'm planting flowers, now there are flowers somewhere. You don't have to be Da Vinci to watch the colors flow one to another. I know the pattern they see in the piece. This happens to you and then you become this. 10 years of therapy and maybe someone dares to give you a gift. And that changes something. Change to something. Think I wanna try watercolors. Think I wanna try watercolors. Life is perfect when you're about 10, walking around town with your best friend, playing soccer, playing marbles, and dancing. I like acrylic, but it dries so quickly, like promises you made and you can't keep. We won't be traveling the world 'cause I have children now. And that changes something. Changes something. When I wanna try watercolor. When I wanna try watercolor. Diamond, lotus, moon, and roses. I'm getting good at this. I've learned to live with things. I have pages where I started writing. I wouldn't want you to know it was about me. I like pencil with simple lines, so you can erase and they don't define you. I like acrylic, but it dries so quickly, like promises you made and you can't keep. I think I wanna try watercolor. Think I wanna try watercolor. Think I wanna try watercolor.
Yeah, go for it.
We do one more before we do our thing?
Of course, yeah.
All right, all right. This song is called Boot Prints. And to understand, to sort of get into the emotional flow of the song, you need to know that you are the moon and you have been wronged. You were spinning in your silent orbit, far above the tides you pull. No wind, no rain, no lightning on you. You were alone and powerful. First he gazed on your face in wonder, then saw you fit into his plan. To plant a flag on your quiet surface with his uninvited Do we have time?
Yeah, let me just make a
Okay,
couple
cool.
announcements. I want to let everybody know that the next Comfy Couch next month will be on March 26th, just like today was 26th. It's
February, doesn't it?
exactly, exactly a month from tonight. And we're going to have on that show, Freya Wild. Are you guys sisters or something?
Who?
Freya Wild.
Frail Wild. I haven't heard of
Freya
that.
Wild has been on the show before.
I know Frail Talk.
Anyway, Freya Wild
Oh,
will be here next month with Bill Palmer playing solo and James Seeley. So come back on the 26th of March for that show. And I want to give a big shout out to all of our crew tonight. It's all volunteer crew. Yes. Yes. This is a completely nonprofit organization, volunteer run. And so I want to make sure to acknowledge we have Aldo Johnson is in the control room, I believe. Yeah, he's in the control room right now. Yeah, so Aldo Johnson, Eric Brock is over here on this camera. Mark Anderson, I believe, is back over there. We got Mad Dog Friedman on the soundboard. And I want to give a shout out to Phil Heinlein too. I don't know if Phil's still here, but he always shows up at the right time to kind of help things get set up. So shout out to Phil too, and to all of Longmont Public Media, all of the people in Longmont and themselves, the great community of musicians, audience, and all the great people that we have in this community. It's just a wonderful place to be doing this kind of thing. And I really, Anyway, I hope you'll come back next month. I hope you'll be generous with Longmont Public Media and show them your support. And go out and see these artists wherever they're going to be next, and follow them wherever they go. But as you said, we have our artists have graciously arranged a song to sing as a finale as a group. Right? You're going to come sing with us?
We are.
Okay. Well, come on up. Come on up.
I showed this song to my colleagues here, and they're going to back me up on it. This is a song I wrote last month, the same week that. I'm slipping names because I'm on the air. Anyway, it's for Minnesota. I have cousins in Minnesota, and I support, or I've been encouraged by the just profound decency and courageous neighborliness and humanity
Absolutely.
that's been going on there. So if you catch on to this, you can sing along with me.
Is this a song you wrote?
It is. I wrote and released this last month. It's called "Don't Invade a Winter People." No one's gonna play guitar with me?
What?
No one's gonna play guitar.
You got it.
It's all on you.
You don't need it.
Invade a winter people in the winter. Fundamental protections pertain here. Okay, we're gonna practice that. It's don't invade a winter people in the winter, and then fundamental protections pertain here. So if you're wanting to sing that, fundamental protections pertain here. Do it again. Don't invade a winter people in the winter. Fundamental protections pertain here. You're on our watch. You're on our watch. That was fun. Let's do it again. Don't invade a winter people in the winter. Fundamental protections pertain here. You're on our watch. You're on our watch. We deliver groceries. We follow peacefully. We take video. We leave our porch lights on because of masks and guns. We take video. Don't invade a winter people in the winter. Fundamental protections pertain here. You're on our watch. We've got signal chats. We know where they attack. We take video. We do a diaper drive. We give the children rides. We take video. So we'll do that part again, and you'll keep doing it. All that you have is your soul. All that you have is your soul. Keep doing that. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and soul, and your neighbor as all that you have is your soul. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and soul, and your neighbor as all that you have is your soul. Don't invade a winter people in the winter.
Thank you all for being here so much, and have a wonderful month, and we'll see you in a month. Okay. Good night. Good night. Thank you guys. Thank you.